Woo, finally made it to the beach, and this is an absolutely beautiful beach. I am loving Cancun so far. But there is one recommendation I have for you in planning your vacation to Cancun, a mistake that I made. But first we have to start at the beginning. 2:50 a.m. alarm goes off. I quick finish packing. Nice dad gives me a drive to the airport.
I think this first door will be good.
Time to figure out where I'm gonna stay. Board the plane, and I see Mexico for the first time in 2 months. Ooh, it is good to be back in Mexico. Just landed in Cancun. And yeah, this is gonna be a really, really awesome trip. I can't wait. Right when I walked out of the airport, taxi drivers were saying 1,000 pesos, which is 50 bucks for a ride, a 24-minute ride to get into the city. But I'm gonna try to hop on one of these guys. I think that's like 50 pesos. We're gonna find out. Too bad this one's just leaving because I took my camera out and I missed it. What's really funny is right when I said no to accepting 1,000 pesos, they said, okay, 500 pesos. And I got it into 400, but that's still, I think, a lot more than it should be. So it's 98 pesos for the bus. Hopefully it drops me off somewhere close to my hotel. We'll see. And it's kind of exciting. Today, my Spanish was good enough to actually help someone out. Someone was looking for the car rentals. So that was pretty cool. I was able to help her get the right direction. So maybe I'll be able to actually use my Spanish a lot more on this trip.
Get drunk at the airport? Tempting, but I'll pass.
So I guess platform D, it was like A, B, C, and then D, where the bus is all the way back there. That's my bus right there. That bus ride was actually really pleasant. I recommend taking the bus if you have some time. I mean, bus ride complete. Now it is time to find my hostel, which is about a 3-kilometer walk away from where I'm at right now. So it'll probably take me like 45 minutes, but I'll get to see a lot of the city. Also, take a look at the map because it drops you off at this station where I'm at right now. First things first though, I gotta hit up the OXXO because I need a SIM card really bad. Don't have any data. Just picked up my SIM card, really easy. This OXXO didn't have Claro. Last time I was in Mexico, I had Claro SIM card, but this time I got Telcel. This was the pricing right here, so not too bad. Plus 140 pesos for the actual physical card, so you gotta add that on top of the plan. Mucho turismo en Cancun ahora or no? Sí, sí. So I didn't want to use my entire day just like walking around, so I decided to hop in a taxi, which was a good call, by the way, because a taxi from the airport was really, really expensive. But once I got into town, a taxi was really cheap. He wanted $2.50 to go half an hour. I am absolutely starving right now after a whole day of traveling and only eating protein bars. The receptionist at my hostel recommended this place, La Casa de los Abuelos. So I'm gonna go check it out right now. Good morning, guys. This is the next day. So today we're gonna go check out the beach, maybe rent a bike or a motorbike or something like that. Just picked myself up an iced coffee and now I got a half-hour walk to get to the beach from my hotel. I'm not in a very touristy part of town, so I'm able to save some money at my hotel by booking there. But yeah, let's go check out the beach and see what's along the way. So far this walk was kind of uneventful, but I'm right here right now at the Go Mart, and I'm gonna go check out like the touristy part of Cancun.
I thought it was here, but it wasn't.
So I'm almost to the marina, the beach. This is part of my rich life here. Someday I'm gonna have a classic truck like that that's just beautiful. Oh man, I love these old trucks. They're all over Mexico too. There's tons of like classic trucks that would be like collector trucks in the States that are just, oh, beautiful. So I was gonna walk to the marina or to like a bike rental shop where all the stuff is, but I took a wrong turn and now I'm like a couple miles away from everything. I've been walking for a little while, so I'm actually just gonna flag down the next taxi and head over to the beach that my waitress told me about yesterday. Playa Forum, it's called, F-O-R-U-M. So I'm gonna go check that one out as the first beach I'm checking out here in Cancun. And let's go see what my waitress's favorite beach in Cancun is. All right, I just got dropped off at Playa Forum. Like, let's go check this place out now. This is what I kind of expected Cancun to feel like. That area by my hotel where I was walking earlier, didn't really feel like what I expected Cancun to feel like. This is what I kind of expected it to feel like, very touristy, lots of big buildings and clubs and hotels. These are small hotels in the background. On the drive here, there were some really massive ones. Let's go explore this area. That's a pretty cool truck. Wow. Almost to the beach. Almost there.
Light me up, don't you stop, 'cause tonight it's on the line. Show me how you get on down. Close my eyes, take me for a ride. Got to be you. So come and light me up. I still need your fire, baby. I still want you by my side.
Man, I love Cancun. Oh, check this out. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's like a sorted tiny little fish here in front of me. All right, guys, my impressions of Cancun so far are that I am absolutely loving it. I'm absolutely loving the beach, let me say, okay? I actually made a big decision that I kind of regret, but I'm gonna change it tomorrow. I booked a hotel that is in the downtown part of town, and I didn't really look at a map before coming here. I didn't realize how far away I actually was from the beach. I thought I'd be able to still walk here every day, but that's not really the case. It's a pretty far walk. I actually walked like 10,000 steps today, and then I ended up still taking a taxi because I was only halfway to the beach. And so I regret not staying closer to the beach, but tomorrow I'm gonna move into a hostel by the beach. I thought I would go for, you know, a private room that's $20 a night in the downtown area instead of getting like a 10-bed dorm room that's 20 bucks here by the beach. But tomorrow I'm switching that. Tomorrow I'm gonna get a hostel room by the beach, because the beach is why you want to come to Cancun. I haven't checked out the downtown area too much so far, but what I have seen of it, there's not a whole lot to like see or do or fun things around. The beach is why you come to Cancun. So, and the beach is amazing. And this is one of many beaches. Like I said, I'll check out the rest in the coming days here. So subscribe to the channel, like this video if you liked it. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple days in another video. Probably still here in Cancun. Till then, bye.